we are about to witness the greatest hijack or the quickest hijack of the deal in this summer transfer. Guys, Eberechi Eze, who was crying 14 years ago while he was let go by Arsenal, now is on the verge of signing for Arsenal for 60 million plus. Guys, what do you think of this? And now, on the other side, Johan Wissa and Alexander Isak are both fighting to leave the opposite way or go the opposite way. Guys, we know Johan Wissa is fighting with Brentford to go to Newcastle, while Alexander Isak is also fighting to leave Newcastle for Liverpool. Like, what do you think of all this news? And on the other side of London, the board of Chelsea can tell us what is actually happening with their transfer, because at this point, we don't know what Chelsea is cooking as they are about to sign Julio Enciso from Brighton. And will be going to Strasbourg for the first season. Then afterwards, it's coming back to Chelsea to play as a Chelsea player, guys. We don't really know. And don't forget, Garnacho and Xavi Simons are on the verge of joining Chelsea again, as we have been hearing from all the news outlets all this while. Guys, let's jump into all this news properly. I'm Vix, aka Speed Tongue. Welcome to Vix Talks Football, guys. As we all know that Johan Wissa and Alexander Isak are fighting to go the opposite way, as Johan Wissa is trying to come to Newcastle, forcing a move, while Alexander Isak has been on the news for the past 1 month now in order to force a news out of Newcastle, guys. As we know that last week there was a press release from Newcastle after Alexander Isak also took to his Instagram page to release a statement about the club breaking the silence now. So we know Alexander Isak is keen on the move to Liverpool, and I just hope Liverpool is going to make a move for this guy, because earlier in the summer now we saw what happened to Victor Gyökeres in the name of gentleman agreement. Guys, I just hope anyone that's going to sign an agreement with the club now is just going to make sure that everything is being put into place. Then forget the gentleman agreement. Whatever you know is going to keep you in the club for a long time, you don't need to make it a gentleman agreement. Make sure everything is put in the deal there, guys. You know what I mean by that. So make sure everything is put in black and white, so there will be no gentleman agreement. For Victor Gyökeres, we know it wasn't the club's fault. It was the previous owner that had the gentleman agreement with him. And when the new owner came, they feel like Victor Gyökeres should not go for that cheap. Then it should be a very big mega transfer for them. So that was why the Victor Gyökeres deal was delayed at that point then, guys. And for Alexander Isak now, nobody knew he had a gentleman agreement until he spoke out the last time now on his Instagram page. But the club countered what he said, and they are not ready to let him go. And I hope this is not going to be a very big dagger in his career. We just hope everything goes well for Alexander Isak. And for the Kai Havertz injury was the one that boosted the Eberechi Eze signing. That's why something bad happened for something good to happen again. And Arsenal fans are very excited with this, because left to me, I felt Eberechi Eze should have been bought even before Madueke was bought, because he is much needed in the Arsenal team than even Madueke. But now look at what happened now. Kai Havertz injury is a blessing in disguise, and who knows? I'm even thinking they even stage it for them to be able to buy Eberechi Eze. So let's see what happens, guys. Now until we hear the final. Here we go from Fabrizio and David Oistin's dagger. Then we're gonna be sure that it's going there. But I don't see anything happening in the next hours from Tottenham Hotspur, as we know that Eberechi any day, anytime is going to choose Arsenal over Tottenham Hotspur. And for the Chelsea owners now, nobody knows. Julio Enciso, that's an unexpected signing from Chelsea after we are expecting Garnacho and Xavi Simons deal to be announced. As here we go, Chelsea put up it from nowhere. The Bluco company actually put up Julio Enciso going to Strasbourg, then coming back to Chelsea for the next season. So let's see how all this turn out now. So guys, let me know your thoughts on all this news that has been happening. The Eberechi Eze is a 10 over 10 for me. Let me know your rating on this transfer. And for Alexander Isak, Johan Wissa, and Julio Enciso news, let me have your thoughts on this. What's going to happen at the end of the transfer, guys? See you later. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I sign out now.